How's it going? Getting started here. I'm running just a touch behind. Forgot to write down the teams. Still spots in the Montana Raz. 30th spot. Won 20 spots. If anybody's interested in that, let me know. I thought that Raz would fill quick too, Dave. I don't know. Everybody must have something to do this weekend. Been a little slower than normal, but at least my part of the country, it's been beautiful weather. So I'm thinking maybe everybody's out there having a good time. Just about done here. All right, guys. Got my list. Just gotta. What we got here? Brian. Got spot 2. Got you, Brian, on the Raz. On the Raz, we've got. Write them down here. We've got spot 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, 11, 14, 15, 19, and 20. Those spots are left if anybody's interested. It did not fill, Mike. I stopped the Brown. I'm going to return any money that I got for it to Jim Brown. It's not going to fill. So, hey, Steve, definitely got spots in the Raz. No spots in the helmet, but we will try it live. Oh, you have a Montana and Rice? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, this one, I'll show it real quick if anybody's interested in the Raz. Got spots on, oh shit, I pulled my tablet off. On this, gold ink on the Eclipse. Troy, gotcha. Got a 3D bumper. Pretty sweet helmet. Oh shit. Man, I'm hooked on something, man. Every time I move, my chair's trying to drive my tablet off. See, Troy will take spot 9. Got it. Yeah, it's an awesome. Raz is 30th spot. Doing 20 spots at 30th spot. All right, guys, let's pull some randoms. Get a helmet out here. We got Troy, Miami, Kansas City. Hold on, Mike. Let me check. It's a good question. That money will be coming back to you. I don't know. I guess we're not a mini group. We are a full-size group, apparently. That's okay. Mike, I'm not sure. Where the hell are you? I don't know. I don't have it on Facebook, Mike. I'll have to check the paperwork from from that night if I wrote it down if you got them live. All right, Joseph, San Francisco. Yeah, that's fine, Mike. If you, I don't know where I wrote that down. Joseph, San Francisco, Chargers. Ryan, Detroit. 2 or 3, that's what I was thinking. Houston. Jordan, Baltimore. Tampa Bay. Joseph, Dallas. Jets. Joe, Pittsburgh. Buffalo. Dave, Vegas. Cleveland. Steve P, Chicago. Washington. Mike Baker, Giants. Panthers. Matt McCoy, Green Bay, Tennessee. Bill, Denver. Atlanta. Mike W, Indy and Jacksonville. New Orleans and Cincy. Steve, you'll take 5. Awesome. If you want to pick the spots available are 1, 3, 5, 6, 8, 11, 14, 15, 19, 20. Any? All right, I'm going to put you at 1, 5, Steve, I'm going to put you at 1, 5. I want to make sure you want 5 spots and not spot 5. Let me make sure of that. But I'm going to go ahead and write you in 20. I can erase you quick. 19 and 11. Okay, we are at Brian, Arizona. Philly. Richard, New England. Minnesota. And Brian closed us with the Rams, and he gets the Seahawks. All right, that is Troy, Miami, Kansas City, Joseph, San Fran, and the Chargers. Ryan, Detroit, Houston, Jordan, Baltimore, Tampa Bay, Joseph, Dallas, and the Jets. Joe, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, Dave, Vegas, and Cleveland, Steve, Chicago, Washington, Mike B, Giants and Panthers, Matt McCoy, Green Bay, Tennessee, Bill, Denver, Atlanta, Mike W, Indy, New Orleans, Jacksonville, and Cincy, Brian, Arizona and Philly, Richard, New England and Minnesota, Brian, the Rams and Seahawks. All right, guys, get a number for the Raz. Single digit, we'll use it if it's above 2. Double digit, we'll use the second digit if it's above 2. If not, we'll use the first. 51, going to be a 5. The one's too low. Let's get our first box up here. If there's any trades, let me know. Obviously, I'll read it on the screen. Okay. I don't know why it does this. It's just going to take up to 5 seconds. It takes freaking forever. All right. If it's one of the boxes that comes up that we pulled last night, I'll hit it one more time, but 5 on the Raz. Random. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Box number 16 and random 5 times. So box 16. Guys, I'm going to try to get back on eBay this week. So cross my fingers that my idea works. Partners had a little issue, not with me, but with health. So had to change the plans, work a different way. So hopefully I'll be back. Yeah, seemed like we were getting 70s and 80s, maybe 40s. Pull out the 16. Looks like see how heavy it was. It's like a box that's been there for a little while. No trades. Good luck, guys. We'll do more after this. Do them until y'all don't want to do them no more. In a bag. A Fanatics bag. Miami. Miami, Troy. Troy pulled Miami. I think it might be what you're looking for, Troy. That is Fanatics Authenticated. It is a rep. It is sparkly. I don't know if it's showing up kind of on the screen. Jalen Waddle. Finally, and you know what? I got something pretty special to put in Miami. I'm going to go ahead and show it to you. You don't have to wait for the picture on Friday. This will be on Friday's break. Pretty excited about this one. Been waiting a while. Had to get a Miami helmet pulled. Perfect, Mike. This is the next Miami helmet going in. It's a Dan Marino with bumpers, visor on the Eclipse. So, Troy, I don't know if you got a Marino, but he is going in Waddle's spot. Not that it'll be number 16, but he is going in. Congratulations. Yeah, I wanted to show that. I've had that I've been waiting on you to pull that Waddle. Yeah, it's nice. I love it, Brian. I needed the Waddle or one of the other. I think I've got 3 Dolphins in there. I don't like to put more than 3 in. So I've been waiting on him to come out so I could throw Dan in. Yeah, it's an awesome helmet. I was excited, like I said. That Waddle, man, that's pretty awesome. There it is, guys. Try to fill another one. All right, guys. See what we got. We'll either fill or it won't. We got Steve, Chicago. Dave, Detroit. Steve P, Chicago. Dave, Detroit. There it is. Detroit. Jonathan, New England. What's up, Jonathan? New England. Joe, San Francisco. San Francisco. Mike, late on Chicago. Juan, Denver. Matt, Green Bay. Brian, Pittsburgh. I'm assuming. Yep. Troy, Chargers. Let's see. San Francisco. Denver. Green Bay. Pittsburgh. Chargers? Oh, shit. Let's see. Down to Troy with the Chargers. Steve Dew, late on Denver. Mike, late on Denver. Mike, Indy. Brian, Arizona. Mike W. Bills. And Jags. Yeah, Brian, I got you, Pitt. I knew what you were hitting. Tom, Dallas. Juan, Vegas. All right, guys, 2 spots left. Oh, Steve Dew, New Orleans, 1 spot left. All right, guys, I'll run through. I'll run through some of what we got. Dallas was taken. All right, we got Miami, other Dolphins in there. I know Ricky Williams is in there. Minnesota. Let's see, we pulled the double. I don't remember who's in there. I got you, Brian. I trust you. Bengals, there's a Boomer and, gosh, maybe Corey Dillon. Rams, Marshall Faulk. Carolina's got CMC. Philly's got Jalen Hurts and Devontae Harris. Tampa Bay, there's, gosh, who do I always say? Godwin, Chris Godwin. Jets, there's that double sign, Zach Wilson and Corey Davis. Chiefs, there's a Kelsey. Washington, there's a Chase Young. Cleveland, there's a Nick Chubb. Atlanta, there's a Matt Ryan and a Kyle Pitts. Baltimore didn't go. Baltimore goes every time. Matt, Joe, Brian, Mike. Brian, Kansas City fills it. Gotcha, buddy. There we go. Kansas City, that's 16. We'll try one more, I think. I don't know if we'll fill it. Last night we didn't fill it. If we don't fill it, we might try it by division. We'll see. All right, guys. We got Steve P with Chicago and Cleveland. Dave, Detroit. Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, Wally. That Dion is awesome. Jonathan, New England. Seattle. Joe, San Francisco. The Jets. Juan, Denver. Miami. Matt, Green Bay. Philly. Brian, Pittsburgh. Minnesota. Troy, the Chargers. Washington. Mike, Indy. Tampa Bay. Brian, Arizona. Atlanta. Mike W., Buffalo and Jacksonville. Houston and the Rams. Tom, Dallas. Giants. Juan, Vegas. Tennessee. Steve Dew, New Orleans. Carolina. And Brian, Kansas City, gets you Cincinnati. And like I said, we'll try one more after this. Maybe two, I don't know. Steve P., Chicago, Cleveland. Dave, Detroit, Baltimore. Jonathan, New England and Seattle. Joe, San Fran and the Jets. Juan, Denver, Miami. Matt, Green Bay and Philly. Brian, Pittsburgh, Minnesota. Troy, Chargers and Commanders. Mike, Indy and Tampa Bay. Brian, Arizona, Atlanta. Mike, Buffalo, Houston, Jacksonville and the Rams. Tom, Dallas and the Giants. Juan, Vegas and Tennessee. Steve, New Orleans and Carolina. Brian, Kansas City and Cincinnati. Any trades, let me know. And Troy says the Commanders are for trade. All right, guys. 85 on there. If it's a box we pulled, I will hit it one more time. 5 times on the random this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Troy's hoping. Oh, got a 1. 81. 81. And random 5 times. 81 is there. And we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left on the Raz. That's the Marina. The Montana Rice Raz. 5 spots left. Hey, he meant 81. We got 81. Commanders for trade. Nobody jumped. All right, we'll rip it. Man, good tape. Cincy. Cincinnati Bengals. Oh, sweet. Sweet, sweet hit. There it is. Boomer. Boomer Esiason. You know what, guys? I'm excited about the new Bengal helmet, too. I'm going to show it to you. This one haven't had that long. Just came in. I lost it, apparently. I don't know where I put it. Fucking. Love it, yeah. Boomer is awesome. Fantastic announcer. Great quarterback. Lost the helmet. There it is. All right, guys, going in for the Bengals Boomer spot. Might start doing this a little more. I got another one. That is going in Boomer spot. That will be in starting next Friday. Taking Boomer spot. Got the Burrow with the... Yeah, I got Joe with the visor this time. I'm going to try my hardest to keep the young quarterbacks in there. Mac Jones, Justin Herbert. Yeah, I'm going to keep Joe in there, Herbert in there. Going to keep Mac and Zach Wilson. Find a Lamar Jackson and I'll buy it, but I can't find Lamar Jackson. And when I do, they are expensive. But I want to keep those young guys in there. Those are fun. Love them. Nice hit, Brian. Love the Boomer. A pretty sweet signature. And that was Beckett authenticated, and it is a rep. Nice hit. There it is, guys. Try another one if you want to. That was Boomer. That was Waddle. Okay, I will be putting pictures of the stuff Joe and Dan. I'll put pictures of them going in for next week. So if you forget, I'll remind you. Mike, Chicago. Where are we at? Chicago. Richard, New England. Jonathan, Detroit. Dave laid on Detroit. Troy, the Chargers. Steve Dew, Denver. Joe Decker, San Francisco. Mike W. Denver taken. Yep, Denver's taken. Steve, Chicago's taken. Joseph, lost you. Cowboys. Dallas. Matt, Green Bay. Matt, Green Bay. Finally, it's been a while, Brian. Yeah, Brian. Good way to break it. Boomer. I love that Boomer signature. He's got a nice, legible signature. Mike. Colts and Jags. Colts, Jags. Brian, Pittsburgh. Brian, Arizona. Steve P., the Bills. So that's Buffalo, Pittsburgh, and Arizona. Wally, Baltimore. Wally, if we hear that, we will call the proper authorities. Joe, Kansas City. One spot left, guys. Surely she'd be happy, Wally. Oh, yeah, she's a Texans fan, isn't she? Or JJ. Dave, New England. New England's taken. New England's gone. Teams left. We got the Giants, New Orleans, Rams, Tennessee. There's Derrick Henry in Tennessee. I didn't say it last time. Just JJ. Okay, I'm with you. Minnesota, Tampa Bay, Cleveland. Dallas was taken. 12, 14, 15. Richard, the Jets. Gotcha. That fills it. Got it. Three, 6, 7, 10, 13, 16. All right, guys. Mike, Chicago, Carolina. Richard, New England, Tampa Bay. Jonathan, Detroit, Minnesota. Troy, Chargers. Titans. Steve Dew, Denver. Seattle. Got Russell Wilson's teams. I'm not sure about Russell Wilson in Denver. I'm interested to see how that works out. Joe, San Francisco. Cleveland. Joseph, Dallas. New Orleans. Matt, Green Bay. Houston. Mike, Indy. Washington. Mike, Jacksonville. Atlanta. Brian, Pittsburgh and Arizona. Miami and Vegas. Vegas didn't get taken? Steve, Buffalo. Cincy. Yeah, Brian, Vegas is a nice random. Wally, Baltimore. The Rams. Joe, KC, Philly, and Richard, the Jets, and the Giants. That was pretty quick. We'll try one more after this. We'll end it with. Yes. Yes, Steve. Since he has hit some, but I keep putting back in there. There's a Corey Dillon in there and a Kenny Anderson. No, Troy. Haven't found a Devontae on Vegas. Actually been looking. Have you seen any? I haven't even seen one. I still see a ton of his Green Bay stuff, but nothing for Vegas. And I actually think he's going to have a monster season out there in Vegas. I like that move. I don't know. I think him in Vegas is going to be big. Pricey, that could be it. They'll come down. That's when everybody gets traded, man. That first little while they are high, and maybe Devontae hadn't done too many signings since he got out there. All right, guys, let's get a box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and lucky number 5. Back to the 80s. You have 80? We've got 80. Random 5 times. 80's easy grab. All right, guys, there it is. Box number 80. We will try one more. Still 5 spots on that Raz. If I didn't catch somebody, let me know if you said anything about the Raz. I'm going back and checking real quick. I don't see any other Razes. Got 5 spots left. If 3, 6, 8, 14, or 15 is your lucky number, they are available. All right, guys. No trades. Titans were for trade. Nice. Don't see it. Biggest knife in my house, and it's dull as hell. Brian, 3 on the Raz. All right. You want to pick your numbers? You want me to pick them? We'll do it after this helmet. I'll pull this helmet. Indy. Got some options there. Indy, that is Mike. Who we got? Oh, I know who that is. There it is. That is a rep. JSA certified. Nice hit. T.Y. Hilton on Indy. He has been there for a minute. I forgot he was in. T.Y. Hilton. 2 receivers and a quarterback tonight. Keeping it on offense. T.Y. for Mike. Nice hit. All right, guys, we try one more. We got, let's see, Brian took 3 more on the Raz. Got a message out here. What we got? Chris took 19. 19 was taken. We tell him. All right, Brian, I got your 3 spots. Chris took it, and I didn't see it. Took a spot. So I'm going to I'll hold off on your 3 numbers until he picks his, and then we'll have 1 spot in that Raz. Looks like we might be able to get that thing done tonight. So let me see what Chris says. As soon as he messages me back, we'll get that thing filled. What are we doing? Where the hell was I? Oh, we'll try one more. All right, guys, same deal. Pick one, get a random. $20. There it is. See if we can fill one more, maybe get that Raz done. All right, see what we got. Mike, Denver. Richard, New England. Denver, New England. Yanni, Detroit. Detroit. There they are. Dave, late on Detroit. Joseph, Dallas. Joe, San Francisco. Mike, Chicago. Wait, Chicago. Was Chicago taken? Last time they were taken first. Detroit, Dallas, San Fran. Mike, Chicago. Okay, we're good. Chicago. Troy, Chargers. Jonathan, Kansas City. Joseph. Yeah, Joseph, I got you with Dallas. Mike, Jacksonville. Brian, Pittsburgh and Arizona. Pittsburgh, Arizona. Yanni. Joe, got you that last spot. I'll fill those numbers in as soon as I hear back from Chris. If not, I'll fill his number in. If he doesn't like it, I'll work it out with him. Yanni, Denver. Denver wasn't taken? Yeah, Denver was taken. And, this one might not fill, fellas. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spots left. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we got 5 spots left. Let me see if Chris didn't message yet. I'm going to go ahead and put him on spot 15 on that Raz. Brian took 3 spots. Did Brian pick his? Brian, did you pick your 3 numbers? Brian didn't pick his 3 numbers. Brian, I'll throw you on number 3, 6, and 8. And Joe, you'd get 14. All right, so that is full. Let's see if we'll do this helmet here real quick. 5 spots left. 12, 13, 14. Yep. Okay, we got Buffalo. There's the Diggs, and I believe an OJ. Cleveland, Chubb, JJ, Bo. Matt asked who's in Green Bay, and I'll be damned if I can remember. I know I pulled that Clay Matthews, and I haven't got the Green Bay helmet here yet, so I haven't filled that. I don't remember. But there's 2 in there for Green Bay. Godwin. Mike takes the Bills. Buffalo. And Steve Dew, Green Bay. Three spots left. We'll see if we can get it. Got the Jets. There's that dual Zach Wilson, Corey Davis. New Orleans has there's a Jameis, a tight Davis, a Hill, because the Kamara came out. Yeah, so Davis or Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill are in New Orleans. Philly, Devontae and Jalen, Chase, Derrick Henry. Minnesota. I know there's at least 2 Minnesota, but I don't remember who they are. It's been a minute. Giants. There's a Tiki. There's a CMC. I think that Tyreek Hill's still in there for Miami. If not, I think there's a Ricky Williams, Matt Ryan, Kyle Pitts, Chris Godwin, Steve Largent, Marshall Faulk. I think there's a Corey Dillon and a Ken Anderson. Baltimore's left. There's a Deion Sanders Authentic. Pretty sweet helmet. And Indy, there is a Jonathan Taylor. And I just put in a pretty sweet Eric Dickerson. So those teams are left. We've got 3 spots to fill on that. I'm going to set the Troy, Baltimore. Yeah, Brian, it filled. I got you 3. I got those last 3 spots for you. I gave you spot number 3, 6, and 8. Troy takes Baltimore. 2 spots left. I'll get the 20 spots put in on the random for the Raz. If we can get these 2 spots filled for this helmet, we will break it. Punch this in. Let's see, 20 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Okay, I got that in there. On the helmet, this is going to break. Go ahead and send. If nobody takes one of those final 4 spots. You want 2 spots, Brian? Brian might have just filled this helmet. If so, we'll do the helmet, then the Raz. Brian told me to pick. That's all right, Brian. 2 spots in this helmet. Brian, I guess if I were going to get in this break, I would probably go for Bo. And one more for Brian. I feel nervous. I don't want to screw it up. 2. Okay, and this will fill this. I would go for Bo, and I would go for, personally, I don't know if you have one, but I would go for Derrick Henry. We'll do that. 2, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Hopefully it works out for you, Brian. All right. Let's get us a box. 5 times on the random. We'll use 5 for the Raz also. Love it? Good. Good. I hope you love it after the pull. So, let's see. 1. This will be the last helmet of the night. It'll be helmet number 4. 2. 3. 4. And lucky number 5. Oh. 57. Box number 57. And random 5 times. Maybe I might be the dumbass after I pull. I guess we got to do randoms only. But box 57, we got the box. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Gee, Winnie Christmas. That box was hard to get out. Box 57. 55? Oh, yeah, 57. Got me confused. 3, 6, 9, 12, 16. All right, guys, let's get our randoms. We got Mike with Denver. Indy. Richard, New England. Houston. Yanni, Detroit. Cincy. Joseph, Dallas. Seattle. Joe, San Francisco. Tampa Bay. Mike, Chicago. The Rams. Cincy up, Yanni says. Troy, the Chargers. Vikings. Jonathan, Kansas City. Philly. Mike, Jacksonville. New Orleans. Brian, Pittsburgh. Miami. Brian, Arizona. The Jets. Mike, Buffalo. Carolina. Steve Dew, Green Bay. Washington. Troy, Baltimore. Giants. Brian, Vegas and Tennessee. Got you. Atlanta and Cleveland. Cincy for Pitt. He laughed. Pitt's his team. Pittsburgh is his team. Cleveland and Atlanta. All right, guys. I've got Mike, Denver and Indy. Richard, New England, Houston. Yanni, Detroit, Cincy. Joseph, Dallas, Seattle. Joe, San Fran, Tampa Bay. Mike, Chicago and the Rams. Troy, Chargers and the Vikings. Jonathan, KC and Philly. Mike, Jacksonville, New Orleans. Brian, Pittsburgh, Miami. Arizona and the Jets. Mike, Buffalo, Carolina. Steve Dew, Green Bay, Washington. Troy, Baltimore and the Giants. Brian, Vegas, Cleveland, Tennessee, Atlanta. All right, guys, and the Raz will be right after this box. Throw these guys back in there till Tuesday. I think I'm going to go ahead and put Marino, Burrow in for Tuesday. So if you're interested Tuesday, I'll put them in. I'll put the picks on Tuesday. All right, fellas. Oh, there, he finally messaged me back. Hopefully everything's good. Joe, Chris messaged me back. Would you trade him spot 14 for 15? If not, I'll let him know. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. Box 57. You know what? I'll just tell him 15 is the only spot. If he's live. Or I'll let Joe decide. Joe didn't pick his spot, so if he'd rather have 14, we can do that. Joe took the last one. If he'd rather have 15, not a problem. All right, guys. Got a number on. Hand the sheet. Atlanta on the Eclipse. Let's see. It's on the wrong page. No wonder I don't see it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, there it is. Brian, got him with your random. All right, guys. Yeah, that was your random. Fanatics authenticated. Atlanta on the Eclipse. Sign on the front. A little different. If anybody knows that one, it is a rep. That is going to be Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan on the Atlanta helmet. Let me message him. One, two on the randoms. Yeah, it was a night of randoms. All right, guys. I'm waiting on a response from Chris. Tell you what, I don't want to make anybody wait anymore. If something happens that Chris doesn't want that, I will resell the spot. And let me close that on Facebook real quick. But let me private message him. Oh, I know why. I know why. Okay. What the hell? Let me message him real quick, guys. I'm sorry. I don't mean to take longer than I have to. I will just get it. If he doesn't want it, I'll redo it on Tuesday and sell that spot. So we'll figure something out. Oh, did I erase it? Looks like I erased my. Okay. 16. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. And we still got the Raz to go. All right, guys, I'm going to show you all 20 numbers are there for sure. Like to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And that is it. Give it to you. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to pull that out there. I'll show it while we do it. That is San Francisco Eclipse with the visor. Yeah, you got two pretty sweet helmets. Quarterbacks. Oh, two quarterbacks, two wide receivers tonight. And this has the 3D bumpers on it, 49ers, and the Hall of Fame logo. So it is freaking awesome. Gold ink, JSA certified. All right, guys. 5 times on the random. Let me read off the spots as I have them. Make sure I didn't screw this up. Okay, guys. Here's what I have. What is that? I've got a slow computer is what I have. Come on, fucker. There, we've got spot 1. Steve Dew. 2, Brian. 3, Brian. 4, Mike. 5, Steve. 6, Brian. 7, Dave. 8, Brian. 9, Troy. 10, Mike. 11, Steve. 12, Dave. 13, Jonathan Livingston. 14, Joe Decker. 15, Chris. 16, Tom Smith. 17, Joseph Mendiola. 18, Mike. 19, Steve. And 20, Steve Dew. Let me make sure. It was 19. Which Steve was 19? That was way back here. There was that. Who typed it here? Did not. Uh-oh. Trying to see which Steve. Steve do. We have 1, 2. I don't know. I will figure it out. See. Damn it. I want to make sure I get this before we do it. I'm sorry it's taken me a minute, but I didn't put the initial for Steve on spot 19. Ah, shit. Three on Rads or Brian. That's picking our team. 81, 69, box 2. Picking our teams. Steve Dew took 5 spots. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's Steve Dew. I got it, guys. Sorry about that. I apologize. Brian says it's his. All right, here we go. Just want to make sure I don't screw that up. I love these Razzes. I'll have something for next week. Time to share the wealth, Brian. All right, guys. Here it is. 5 times. 1. Yeah, finally popped out of there. 2. 3. 4. All right, guys. I've done it 4 times. One more time. Whoever's at the top will win. There's 4 and 5. Boom. 5 times on the random. It is number 7. Lucky number 7 is the winner. 7 was. Oh my God. It's on Facebook. And of course, to add to anticipation, I didn't write it on my paper. Number 7, if you know who you are, celebrate it. Gotta get back to Facebook, see who number 7 is. There it is. I got it. Dave Dill, it's you, buddy. I saw it. Dave picks up that sweet hit right there. Brian was hoping. Dave, nice hit. Jerry Rice, Joe Montana. 3D bumpers and a visor. Get that out to you as soon as I can. All right, guys, great night. Matt Ryan on the Falcons. Boomer Esiason, Bengals. Jalen Waddle, Dolphins. And T.Y. Hilton for the Colts. Nice hit. Congratulations, guys. Off tomorrow, back on Tuesday. Might do a pop-up break on one of the off nights. Not sure yet. I'll let you know in advance. Next week's Raz, I can't get to it right now, but it's a couple helmets we might try. Probably going to do an authentic, but we'll see. You're welcome, Mike. I appreciate it, guys. I will see you on Tuesday. Yeah, awesome night. Congratulations, guys. Be back on Tuesday for more fire. Great hits. If you're in more breaks, I hope you pull some headliners. I'll see you on Tuesday.